Citizen TV, the citizen power.
Abusia mechiao emwakwaba ediba Citizen television so obaye gege enso ni edian mejeso eye Captain Smart Ghana kasamafo ba akopa aka wo eye ewiye bremu medam de bia mekasa Ghana de ewiye bremu Ghana ohun so yesuba na obu atanya mimiji di say ye nyina be kwa heaven no e kire say ye te Ghana ha ne wo huru mu deda ojatana mu ye gumu deda enti no nyame be consider say Ghana fo mo no mo de kan fa atamu dani mu dada ojan ma fa mu dada enti mo de mu ye say ane eye bre we de ye kasamafo ba akopɛ a wo ka no kore abri nyina me captain me penanza mu kire say captain dada na twa benkum twa nifa NDC aban baso na se mo ye commission comstar ye nhede hu mo left and right ye nhede hu ni aman omemo ni kwa captain be bom machimple sa so na ye papa adui onu so de na odo machima wo mankasa te captain obi amen no mimi hu ni se wo ka no koro left and right na dade no akwa se wanzam dade benkum twa ni fetwa ane ye papa Captain Smart abekasa e dia fa eye LGBTQ plus papa ya ba kasa e dia fa no wo kire mu a wo se wonu mamu de se okase na nado nye eye ga ni bia na obowa ane obetime de sese ne bo a kire eniama na poso ne na poso e kire se na nado ye ke ensem obeto ho ye kan ye morning show no wan kasa mu hu ye bobo mu bia fine ne enim se esi ho a se ensi ho a papa ne kire mu bia ma do de abeto dwansa wo se he since then ma me won no captain free say ya won no ebesi enei ohun amemu a na ye correct amemu ati apo amemu a chese eye papa bi e chen ye papa the late Atta ai papa bebia wo benyankopon emfa wo cry ensie ye ani wasi woni mamemu a chese edimu amanfo asori anamo keka kufu amemuo ana kufu amemuo de na yo ene uko MPP stronghold cry de aboa eno ne omo national anthem kufu amemuo ana na yo eno na omo amotese ansem wo nyina yo ma na disappointed MPP for no disappointed MPP for no omo na what atetete ensem we wo ma no kufu amemuo ye na tese na na ado me ane yes na kufu amemu na yes ana Ghana ha na da but Captain Smart say onu momu die onu ne die odi niam gu akwam na titi niam bi free niam bi na odi niam bi keka ho na woyiyi niam bi free niam mu dia na odi answer na say result ni gu ho dia ene na ye papa Evans Fifi Atta asumdue hin onu amemuo ana na ye papa ne sentia wose papa no oni rebe fi ni bibia because ni pewu ani wewu ne papa oni bonni oni nyina oni ne nyankopon tamasem enyo no na obebu naten na mom ni rebe fi ni bibia won ka ni bibia na sa LGBTQ plus ya abeidie eno nkwa de wode kai papa no wode kai papa na memu a kire se 2011 papa ne ba TV su be kasaye na sama wo kan se wo so no pan de se Kristo ni yatiti no nyamisum ya chese wako Sunday school won kwala ase na wanyi na yatiti no Kristo sum no ti Kristo ase no wode saade we tum kura ko oyokonko kawamu akwa wose wode wanyi ntumu na nyi ntumu kina ye morning show ni say ye pie mu a chese na wo captain ka bibi say ya papa we onu wankasa kwadwen hu David omo de ba no reject several times omo de ba no reject papa ni sama wo kan ni bi ni say was you kefuo omo ka kire ono Atta ne sese wa ma anje sa insem hu se musudia beyisem we yantumu a enya de a IMF kora no ombenya sika everyone na papa ndi ni sesi ne bo esugu ni nyankopon so se wurade baby ye didi se IMF kro yi ho ye ko jiska ete wurade menji enya de a magis hado ya tum ne mama ni mu ase ye se Atta wan kwa IMF da ojai obe close no IMF ya papa tamesimle so emra wan jantum no mo so mo ma no ono so di this ono wan kokwa no mo reject o anya so wo ekra no mo ka say wan jintiri ama wo debi o reject sa no sa ge ni ne ma no ono kura wen si wo bi enso na Ghana na emu ye see a name prime mu na mo sia say ayi amafo for the support ba o eni tie na mo kwaji atum na aye mo mpo mo kwaji o how na atum adofo captain be boy papa ye late president Evans Fifi Atamas obebo na baso peye we de men kai abusuafo ya men kai Ghana fo ya mumia ko he papa na old video bra na wo gina se Kristo ni mapa se wo man bapa se o man a odwen nipa ho se nipa wo dwen nipa ho dwen ye chiri ma ho se nko gi tomu kra na nke na wo wi ka onim de na chi beye ka na wura be fo baby owo bia no mumia ko he papa no bra wa ogina kwa wo te kwa na se ogina kwa wo kasa de ne se ni bu se be ma se won yintum IMF won ko bida mumia ko he.
Make one thing very clear. No one can deny Prime Minister Cameron his right to make policies, take initiatives, or make statements that reflect his societal norms and ideals. But he does not have the right to direct other sovereign nations as to what they should do, especially where their societal norms and ideals are different from those which exist in Prime Minister Karam's society. I, as president of this nation, will never initiate or support any attempts to legalize homosexuality in Ghana. As a government, we will abide by the principles enshrined in our constitution, which constitution is supreme. Let me also say that whilst we acknowledge all the financial assistance and all the aid which has been given to us by our development partners, we will not accept any aid with strings attached if that aid will not inure to our interest, or the implementation or the utilization of that aid with strings attached would rather worsen our plight as a nation or destroy the very society that we want to use the money to improve.
The president also talked about competing interests or issues requiring his attention.
Well, I was scheduled to go to the Chogum meeting. I'm sure some of you would have been even members of my entourage. But at the last minute, I had to cancel it because of pressing issues at home. You have a situation where the doctors were on strike. Number two, we are still in the process of preparing the budget. And there were some very important decisions which needed to be taken. When I weighed these initiatives with going to, against going to Shogum, I felt that as president of the country, it was important for me to stay at home and see to the solution of these problems. 2012
elections was also a card on the table.
Well, when I heard this statement, I chuckled because, as you all know, Nana Akufo-Addo and I were teammates. We were both, soccer players. He was a midfielder, and I was a central defender. Not once did we go to the football field and say to ourselves before the match that this is a match that we should win at all costs. We always pledge to do our very best, knowing fully well that when you go into a match, you may meet a superior team. It is the referee who will direct, who has control, and who decides how the match is going to be played. If you are going to go into a field or a match and you are going to be the referee, you are going to ignore the strength of the other side. In other words, you are going to ride roughshod over everybody. Then obviously, you are not in for for a match, you are in for something else. I've given the assurance to the people.
Ebusia mwankasa matibi. Oso no mamu de omiya den kwanya de a obeji atum ane 2011 ana oyesa interview. Oso ne de anya de obekwa enne na wakochena. Enti se eno ne mwa omubetimi edi aboa Ghana fo a se ombeji atum na maboa Ghana fo ene na opokun fa ni nkun Ghana fo ye dwale aye ho mpai ye papa Evans Fifi Atamas onu nenu masem 2011 we de nyese ye kai mo ya nyankopon emfa ne kra ensie ye se saman tiase a papa yi o medum Ghana na ye bre oba ya gege eni edian mejeso Citizen TV and we go sa we hwe makram.
Citizen TV, the citizen power.